Hi everyone, in this video I will talk about volume of rectangular prism. This is your part 2, so don't forget to watch the part 1. So let's take the unit of this figure in the mixed numbers. So this is, let's say, 6 and 1 half, 3 and 1 half, 4. And the unit is, let's say, inches, inches and inches. So how will you find the volume? The volume is equal length multiply width multiply height. How much is length? Length is 6 and 1 half multiply width is 3 and 1 half multiply height is 4. Now how do you solve the mixed number? So 6 multiply 2. You multiply these two numbers plus 6 multiply 2, 12, 12 plus 1, 13. 13 over 2 multiply 3 multiply 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7 divide 2 multiply 4. Now after this you multiply the numerator. What do I mean? You multiply these up numbers. This multiply this multiply this. So use the calculator for this if you don't know, or else 13 multiply 7 will give you 91. 91 multiply 4 will give you 364. Okay, so try to do it slowly and slowly and divide by 4 multiply 4, sorry, 2 multiply 2, 4. So 364 divide 4 will give you 91 and the unit is inches cube. Okay, one more thing, that if you want, if you understand a little bit more math, then we can simplify in such a way that this is 4 up and 2 multiply 2 is also 4. So this will be cancelled. 2 multiply 2, 4. 4 divide 4 will be cancelled, right? And 13 multiplies 7 will give you 91. So you can do it directly. Let's take one more example. Now in this example, let's take the mixed fraction as 4 1 half, 3 1 half and 2 1 half. So again, the volume is length multiply width multiply height. Let's say this time the unit is yard. Yard is written as YD. So the length is 4 1 half multiply 3 1 half multiply 2 1 half. So you need to first solve the mixed numbers. 4 multiply 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 divide 2 multiply 3 multiply 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7 divide 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 divide 2, right? This is how you will do it. Now after that you need to multiply. 9 multiply 7, 63. 63 multiply 5, 63 multiply 5. So when you have big number, how you will multiply? So think of a closest round, closest like 10 20 30 like that. So 60 is the closest one. So 60 multiply 5. So 6 multiply 5, 35 and 60, so 10, right? And 3 multiply 5, 15. So when you add this, you will get, this is 5, 5 plus 1, 6 and 3, 365. This is how you do it. Okay, I'm sure you must have studied all this, so that's why I'm not focusing on these kind of things in this video. But if you don't know all this, make sure you practice. Okay, and now the next thing is, just look at down or denominator. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. So 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 will give you 8. So 365 divide 8, what will be the unit? Yard power 3. That will be your volume. Okay, now one final type of questions, and that is important, so pay attention. Now this time, if I give you the total volume, so let's say the total volume is 120 meter cube, and the length is, let's say, 6 meter, and the width is, let's say, 3 meter. I want to know the height. Tell me the height. So how will you do it? First you will write the volume is equal length multiply width multiply height. First step you will write formula. Okay. Now second thing, you will put the values or substitute the values. Volume is equal how much? 120 equal length is 6 meter, width is 3 meter, and the height we don't know. We want to find the height. So 120 is equal 6 multiply 3, 18, and this is height. Now how you will solve this? So if you remember, if you have this number in multiplication, to remove this we will do divide, opposite operation. If you have plus, do minus. If you have multiply, do divide, and vice versa. It means if you have divide, multiply, then multiply. Okay, so that is the previous something. Now here if you divide by 18, what you will do? You will divide here also by 18. So 18 and 18 is cancelled. 120 over 18. So the height is equal 120 over 18 meter cube. Now you can simplify. You don't get confused that Mr. Height is this side. You can write like this also. Okay, no problem. This is same thing. H equal 120 divide 8. I just write from this side now. Now you can also simplify this if you look at a common factor. What is the common factor here? So if I simply look at the common factor as 3, if I divide by 3 both side, sorry, not side, divide by 3 both numerator and denominator, up and down, then the height will be, height is equal 100. So 12 divide 3, 4, and there is a 0, and 18 divide 3 will give you 6. Can you divide it further? Yes. So if you look, if you divide by 2, again this is 2 is the common factor, so the height is equal 40 divide 2 will give you 20, 6 divide 2 will give you 3. So the height is 20 divide 3 meter cube. That is your answer. So this is how you will solve for any unit. Let me, if this was more for you, let me take a simple question. Okay, let's say volume is 100 meter cube. Let's say this is 5 meter, this is 2 meter. Find the height. So volume is equal length multiply width multiply height. Length is 5, width is 2, multiply height. Volume is 100. 100 is equal 5 multiply 2, 10, multiply height. This you will divide both sides. 10 and 10 cancel. 100 divide 10 will give you 10 is equal h. Or you can write h is equal 10. So the height is 10 meter. That's it. That's how you will find the volume and the missing sides of the rectangular prism. So that's it for this video. I hope it will help you to understand the topic. See you in the next video.